Good evening, Malaysia. This is Gerryko, and today is the 30th of June 2013, and I want to talk about Gundams. Yes, Gundams, and thank God my fan is fixed. My nephew broke one of the what you can call it propellers, and it could not uh, work as before, like now, stable and fast. When one propeller of the fan is broken, the whole fan, the whole unit will actually wobble, and it's not stable. So now we got a replacement from Tesco. Not replacement, we bought an extra fan, not the whole fan, just the propeller, that will cost 12.90 if I'm not mistaken. 12 ringgit and 90 cents. So I would like to talk about something like, say, I was at Paradigm, Petaling Jaya, and I broke my Samsung ST500 camera's LCD screen. I just dropped it from my waist and it cracked one of the LCD screen. What the fuck is wrong with all these digital cameras, especially this Samsung ST500? It is quite heavy, and it's heavier than my Sony. And even and why are the screens made of glass? Is this glass? It cracks? Maybe it's just one hairline. I mean, it's not right. It's not right to have such a fragile thing made and sold to the public. So Samsung, if you're hearing this, can you do something for my ST500? Give me a replacement LCD or a replacement camera. I need a good camera, a high definition camera that records beautiful, stable videos. Yep. And at Paradigm, I went to a anime store, the anime trend, and I found out that the Tyrian ground unit that I wanted to buy from Bumi Utara, at section 14 near the digital mall, they were selling it at half price at 80 ringgit. Yep, at Bumi Utara, 80 ringgit. And I said, come on man, 80 ringgit is too much. Give it to me at 40 ringgit. So don't lie, 80 ringgit as a 50%, that's just bullshit. 40 ringgit would be the best. So this anime trend at Paradigm, high class area with high rent, they were selling this Tyrian ground type mobile suit that is featured in the Gundam 00 for 70 ringgit. So surely the market price will be double, especially in all these big expensive malls. So 40 ringgit that I asked from Bumi Utara should be sufficient, but they refuse. Oh well. And also I want to talk about let's see, there was that grey box of Zaku 2 J type, the grunt unit, the mass production, the one you see here that I'm beginning to put together. Now this is the cockpit, and you can see inside a figure, the green one. I can't be asked to paint such a small figure. You gotta have the nerves of steel to do that. So I guess this is the switch here, and they can actually move the pilot. I don't know what's the significance of moving the pilot. Okay, moving from left to right actually. Okay, you see the green fella? For sure. Can I move him? Yep, I can move him. Cool, man. I just love putting all these models together, especially have such gimmick stuff. Why must they move it? And am I going to paint this piece? Well, if I'm going to paint it, I have to paint it now before I put in the rest. But I don't know which areas are exposed and which are not. So painting an area which is not exposed or cannot be exposed is a waste of time. So, and here, this one is, I think it connects the shoulders. It has a mechanism for moving as well. Don't know whether it can be done or not, but when it was I hope I'm not putting too much stress and stressing the plastic until it becomes white. Aha, can you see that? See, it moves. They move, they are alive. See this? It's cool, eh? This mechanism is cool. Shit, now I can't put it back together. Let's see. I cannot put too much stress on this because it might. Yep, I can push it back. Yep, I can push it back. See? Here and here. I'm scared this area here might have too much stress and might actually break. See? Whoa, cool. Cool. What about here? Can the right shoulder move? Yep, it can. Oh. And they say TT Hongli plastic is a bit too soft. Maybe not. So the shoulder units can move. It's real cool. And I use this filer here to what you call smoothen the whatever you call it, the areas which are attached to the runner. And for you noobs to all these things, this is a runner. This whole thing is a runner. Why do they call this a runner? I'm not so sure. I prefer to call it a tree, but heck, everybody calls it a runner, so might as well call it a runner. You won't call Billie Jean Sally Jean, would you? So okay, so I've done this one, and I think this goes on top here. Is it? Does it? Looks fits to me. Yep, it can fit. I'm just enjoying doing this Zaku, even though the instructions can be a bit confusing. I don't know whether it's a direct copy to of the Bandai version or not, but I think it's just sufficient. You just need common sense to actually put 2 and 2 together. But I got to say that this switch here for the movement of the cockpit is a bit small. You have to have nimble hands to move them around, move the fella around. So regarding tools of trade for all these Gundam builds, look, I haven't even done my homework yet. My art is still not completed, and this is for Union 8. It was the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, so I think I'll take a day off, considering this to be my main job, painting. And yesterday I was like trying to buy a GX70 MSI. And where's my HDMI cable? I'm not so sure. IE, the Malay guy, I don't know whether he took me for a fast, whatchamacallit, an easy prey for cheating or something like that. Who knows? It might be just an honest mistake, but as anything goes, if you are in Laoyat, if it's too good to be true, it maybe is too good to be true. Sorry for all this shaking, I'm just trying to do the tripod thingy. Okie dokie. Fuck it. So tools of trade. This paper cutter hasn't seen much action yet, and it's a huge clunky piece of shit. It's not that stable too. So, and this one, this hobby plier, P-L-I-E-R, not P-L-A-V-R, V-Y-A-R, with a spring action, was bought at Daiso for $5. So it's a good steal instead of paying 100 ringgit for a good piece of pliers from any of those Gundam shops. I bought this one from whatchamacallit, Daiso again for $5. This one is for making the tiles, between the tiles that is dark and full of moss, white again. So I'm not sure whether it works or not. It's called grout paint, and it's called in katakana it's called Magic Painter. Okay, Magic Painter. Okay, it's a magic painter. So whether it works or not in the bathroom, I'm not sure, but it would be nice if I can get it to be white as fuck, or white as pearl. So this is $5 definitely, and I have added to my collection some permanent markers. Hopefully it works well for all these things, because I was thinking if there are exposed parts in this cockpit here, I can paint it this silver color to simulate a reaction of to simulate the existence of metal in the inner frame, which would be cool. It's Daiso permanent marker. Let's see, in katakana is Painto Marker, paint marker. And here Shiru Bai. She, I think it's she or with Zhu. I think it's Zhu. The she and the Zhu, I can't tell the difference because they look almost similar except for the stroke. The stroke can be this way or the other way. If it is this way, it is she. If it's this way, it's Zhu. So Churuba Churuba must be silver. Inku. Tsuruba Inku, silver ink maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just going or making this up along. So I was thinking of buying the green one just for the copy here, the figure, and I thought it was white, but now he's green. I didn't do anything. I thought it was white. Damn it. So this green thing, I think I'll save it for the future. Maybe. So this one says Painto Marker, paint marker, and this one here is Raito Green, bright green, light green. It's strange that Japanese can't pronounce their L's. They substitute their L's with R's. That's why when you say laptop, they will say laptop. And I'm not trying to be racist here. I mean, when I was in New Zealand, I just pissed off a very cute girl. I think her name was Megumi Saka. She was a dancer and she was cute, very cute. And I lost the friendship because she kept on saying laptop when we were walking and talking to each other, and I was so fucking confused. I couldn't understand what the fuck she was talking about, and suddenly it came to mind. I had what you call epiphany that she was saying laptop but pronouncing laptop, and fuck. And I did a foolish thing by saying or pointing at her or maybe in her mind insulting her by saying, oh, you Japanese people cannot pronounce your L's and you substitute it with R. And she was pissed off as fuck, pissed off as the volcano of Vesuvius of long ago. And that friendship did not blossom into copulation, unfortunately for me and my progeny and my future generations. So, and instead of using this huge motherfucker, I am going to use this. $5 again. Daiso is great. I don't know whether $5 is worth it or not, but it looks wicked. And it's for, let's see, with the heavy duty fiber filled holder. Okay, that's supposed to be one sentence. It should be a continuation. Oh well, Japanese. Clip, cut, shave. What you gonna shave? Shave your pubes using this? Are you fucking kidding me? If your dick is big, then it's alright. But if it's small, oh my god, you gotta be careful, man. And this for making models, arts, crafts, and the design work. What the fuck is the design work? Oh god. Translators needed many in Japan. Precision knife. Naifu. It's nice to actually know katakana. Makes the world seem, the Japanese world seem a bit more clear. So I'm going to use this to actually cut off the excess plastic that will be here and there and everywhere. So far it's okay in this TT Hongli pirated version of Bandai, made in China. So quality is okay, but some people do say that the plastic will degrade with time, becoming less shiny, less vibrant, less colorful. And definitely I saw some units at IT Toys, Bajai Times Square, the showcase units like the Zeta, and the color wasn't that vibrant anymore. I think it was exposed to dust and time. Dust and time will end it all. So even though that unit was painted, even the paint was like aging. So if you say the plastic can age, well, anything can age, even dicks. So that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Today I cracked my LCD screen on my camera, but it still works. But it is a pain in the ass because I can see the damn thing and I am sorely pissed at myself for breaking it, but I am more pissed at Samsung for making such a shoddy product. A good product that produces HD videos. Okay, good product, heavy camera, and breakable LCD screen. And I guess that's it. And this has been a Gerryko production, also known as a wait a minute production. So see you guys, and bye bye Malaysia, and please goodbye mist or haze. Go back to Indonesia where you belong. Ta ta.